But let's assume it's 8. We're a small, even America's small, even though we're proper. Oh my gosh, to get rid of that person. Yeah, they have no idea. They're probably broke and who knows. So the wide reluctance to interview an emergency has persisted for years and continues to claim lives. In response, the Iraqi parliament began drafting the Volunteer Rescuer Protection Law, aimed at removing criminal liability for those who offer emergency assistance. In other words, they're not going to blame you if the person dies. Despite its urgency, the bill stalled amid political hurdles. Don't you hate politics? It was eventually shelved before being reactivated and approved by the Iraqi cabinet during its 17th regular session. Following a legal review by the state council, the draft law has now been returned to parliament for the completion of the legislative procedures. Critical law, described by lawmakers as one of Iraq's most critical health-related pieces of legislation. The law is intended to safeguard human life. He stressed the committee's full support and determination to pass the law in the current parliamentary session. He also pointed out that anyone could be involved in an accident, and the absence of a responder can mean the difference between life and death. However, she noted the real impetus. Why doesn't that sound right? The impetus, that's what it is. Impetus behind the law is the growing phenomenon where individuals transporting victims to hospitals are subjected to legal questioning or tribal pressure from victims' families. So they're working on it. It's a draft law. Interesting, very interesting what's going on in Iraq. See, this should give you an insight